Hey YouTubers, it's Tony with Mayberry Mini Trucks. I have 8 trucks to video, and I'm really looking forward to it. I haven't looked at these 8 trucks, but I get to glance at them as I'm driving by, and of course I think, oh, I've got to video those trucks and price them. And oh, there's a little baby deer. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it right there, but anyway, I drive by them, but I really don't know what they're like. So we're gonna find that out. I would like to ask if you would please to subscribe to our channel. It really helps us a lot because it helps with our search analytics, and it helps you because then when you subscribe and hit notification, you will be immediately notified when I post a video such as the one that I'm about to do. And then you can watch that video and say, oh, there's the truck I'm looking for right there. And or at least here's one I can call Tony about and ask him. And you can call me because pretty much all I do now is purchase trucks, bring them to the mechanic, I sell them on the phone while I'm delivering, and and then um, and then I just purchase them, deliver them, bring them to the mechanic, and pretty much just run the business sales on the phone. But we have a great system. We do. And we really try to run a tight ship. I know I say this, but it's true. It's such a passion to be the best we can be. Because when I look back on our mini truck business, I want to be able to say, we really did the best that we were capable of. And obviously, that's the best for the customer too. And I just like having a good reputation. I've got it bad. Whatever it is, I've got it bad. And so, please subscribe to our channel and hit notification. If you have any questions, you can call us at 336-777-9957. Our email address is sales@mayberryminitrucks.com, and our website is mayberryminitrucks.com. We currently have about 230, 240, I haven't counted, trucks in our inventory. We have a lot coming. Um, and and uh, and we have more in our inventory than we do on our website because the website takes time. I spend a lot of money every month on our website. It's so just flabbergasting because most of our sales and activity come from the YouTube channel, not from the website. But I'm not giving up on the website. I'm committed to the website. It's just ironic. You spend nothing on YouTube, and that's where all your activity comes from, or most of it. But the website, it does play a very important role. Um, I don't want to get into all that. Also, we service our trucks. Mayberry Mini Trucks services the trucks. We use full synthetic 5W30 engine oil, and we change the air filter, the oil filter. We check the rear differential fluid, the front differential fluid, the antifreeze in the radiator, the transmission, the transfer case, the brake fluid. If the battery's bad, we replace it. If the starter doesn't work well, we rebuild it. If the alternator doesn't charge properly, we rebuild that. And if the truck doesn't run well when it reaches normal operating temperature, we get that dialed in too. In other words, we have a service department, a very talented mechanic. And also, if the four-wheel drive doesn't work, we fix that. And if the heat doesn't work, we fix that too. Most trucks don't come with air conditioning. It's very, very rare when you see a truck with air. And half the time, if it was equipped originally at the factory with air, half the time it doesn't work. Air conditioning on a mini truck is the old 1970s quality and technology. So I don't know if you remember back in the 70s, the Japanese used to name their import cars like the Bumblebee. or something like that. Remember that? They give them the oddest names, the Bumblebee, or anyway. So, but the quality of the air conditioning components was tertiary. It was not the best. That's kind of the quality of the AC components in the mini trucks. Um, that's just what it is. So, okay. All that said, I wanted to get a lot of that out of the way. You will get a title. Mayberry Mini Trucks got the law passed in North Carolina. Senator Deanna Ballard of Boone helped us with the legislation in the North Carolina Senate. Sarah Stevens, the House representative in Mount Airy, Mayberry, helped us with the House legislation. We testified before the transportation subcommittees in the House and the Senate. They voted. That they did crossover voting in the full House and Senate, and then Governor Cooper signed the bill into law. What an amazing thing that actually happened. Other states are trying to do it. Not a lot of states are doing it. I don't know why, but we were successful. So I'm very, very grateful for that. And last thing before I jump right on this truck is we price our trucks as fairly to make a fair profit, and everything is included. That's what I'm trying to say. Everything, that full synthetic oil change, fixing the heat, fixing the four-wheel drive, and even providing you with the title, processing the paperwork. We don't have any dock fee, prep fee, this fee, that fee. There is no extra fee. So if the truck is $7,600, that is all you pay. I would recommend that you get some air filters because you cannot get them locally. All right, let's get started. Boy, that was a lot of information. This is the first VIN number, but I feel like it's important information. It's kind of a tug of war where people are like, would you shut up already and video the trucks? But I don't want to gloss over things and not have effective communication. There is not a single ding on the front of this truck. It looks very, very nice. Now to the door. I don't know what this stuff is. Sometimes I'll watch the video later and I'll say there was one ding right there and there's another ding clear as day and I don't even point it out. So I continuously tell myself, be more careful. I mean, it doesn't happen a lot, but it happens sometimes. We got a slight ding right there. Very, very small. Very, very small. Tires look pretty good. Nice looking tires. Yokohama. Looking good. There are two dings. One there, very slight, but also one here. You can see that they use the bedside to slide stuff in because of the scuffed paint. Under here, looks nice. This is interesting. What's so rare about this truck is it doesn't have seam rust. And it wasn't even touched up. That's unusual. You almost always have seam rust. All right, now for the bed. Bed is actually in pretty good shape. There is some rust on the edge of that engine cover right there. So you may want to take out these 6 14-millimeter bolts and get a wire brush and just, take off the gasket and wire brush that and then shoot it with a little paint. Like a quality Valspar or something. Other than that, it is a good-looking bed. Very nice. Again, you can see where they slid stuff in the bed. It's because of the scuffed paint right there. Beautiful, beautiful rear end of this truck. Very nice. I don't see a single ding in the rear of the truck. Now, this is fairly common. So, I'm going to show you a very technical way to address that. It's going to be tough for me to fix that with my foot. A rubber mallet will fix it almost perfectly, but I'm going to give it a try anyway since I said something. So first you do that, and then you do that. Look at that. That is markedly better. But that's basically, this is such a funny thing. And I know you guys are rolling your eyes saying, how could you do that? And the answer is, because it works. But this, just the way this is designed, it's so malleable that you can get away with that. There's really nowhere else on the truck that you can do that. And the Daihatsu is the king of that spot, the S110 in particular, but also the S83. We have one ding right there. Boy, what must you people think about me? You must think, gosh, this guy, he is crazy for kicking the truck on his videos. But, man, this looks good. I don't even know. Looks nice under there, too. I don't even know if there's a ding on this door. There is not a ding. Oh, actually, we have a little scratch right there. Good looking door panel. Beautiful underneath. Man, is that nice. Boy, look at that interior. The interior is remarkable. As well as this door. As well as under there. Beautiful. Nice, nice, nice. No. I must be seeing things. $10,200 kilometers. No wonder it looks so nice. The headliner is completely off. That's not that big a deal. You can get, so what happened is the glue let go and they just ripped it off. And so it's basically a piece of plastic with foam backing, just like a 1/16 of an inch of foam backing. There's the foam right there, actually. Maybe an 1/8 of an inch. But what a beautiful, beautiful truck. Man, at 10,000 kilometers, that's like 6,300 original miles. Subaru KS4. Well, for whatever reason, I'm unable to get that to focus. Oh, there it goes. Well, it's hard to read. KS4 140792 is the VIN number. All right, now looking at the front. The front of the truck has absolutely no dings at all. Beautiful. The door has a small ding, or I'd call that a dent. You know, there's a point where a ding becomes a dent. That's right at the edge. Right at the edge of that definition. It's a ding, but pushing the envelope, so we'll call that a dent. Boy, that is nice. Look at that tire. Yokohama. Man, is that beautiful. Looking good under there. Another nice tire. Yokohama. Wow, wow. Boy, oh boy. This bedside here, guys, the bedside panel is ding free. It has the tiniest little impression right there. Super deluxe Sambar. Ooh wee. The tailgate, ding free. Ding free. The engine cover, beautiful. Oh, wow. This is odd. So these washers for the engine cover are telling a rough story, but they are at odds with what I am seeing so far. So it makes me wonder about the other side of the truck. And nobody probably even knows what in the world I'm talking about. Look at that. Man, is that beautiful. Look at the bed. The bed is absolutely stunning. Stunning. We already know the tailgate is ding free. All right, where is the wreckage? I'm waiting because of those washers. Where is the carnage? Let's see. I don't want to be negative. I want to be optimistic. All right, we have a ding there. Ooh. Well, maybe Godzilla got a hold of the interior and it's shredded. This is ding free, guys. Ding free. What a tire. We have one, oh no, we have a dent right there. Beautiful. The door itself has one ding there and one ding there. Nice. Beautiful door. That's really what you want to see. Okay, well, there you go. A beautiful, beautiful truck. But the engine cover washers said otherwise, but they were wrong. Oh man, this is nice. This is so nice. Look at the door. Rust free. Everything's rust free on this truck, which is what most of what we have. But to have such a, oh, look at that. It's just got glue under there. Well, that's nice. $24,971. Unbelievable. So that is the same. That is 62,000, 31,000. Divide that by 2, 15,500 miles. Can't call it a unicorn. Reason? Because of this. I think that right there knocks it out of unicorn territory. That's if that wasn't there, it would be an unbelievable unicorn. But that's what I call a soccer ball dent. Other than that, it is such a unicorn wannabe. So nice, such low miles. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful truck. Man, is that nice. Okay, now we have the VIN number there. You can see where they misjudged and they hit something as they were turning too close. In Japan, things are so tight, so tight. In probably, the urban areas, but maybe on their farm. Boy, that has a brilliance to it. I noticed stuff like that when the lenses are so pretty. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Beautiful. Nice, nice, nice. Coming down the door pillar, we have a scrape with an impression, but the paint is not scraped. It's an impression, a linear impression. And then that, which I've already pointed out. And here, nothing. That's just dirt. Talk about ding-free. That's not only ding-free, that has an uncanny straightness to it. Very hard to explain, but that last truck was straight, but that is like just unusually perfect. Interesting. So nice. So nice. Ooh, look at this bed. Wow. That is remarkable. That is just stunning. Stunning. The whole bed. Tailgate. Stunning. But it does have a little, just a wear mark there. Look at that. Look at the condition of the ribs. They are completely unmolested. The whole bed is. Really, so far, the whole truck is. Here is an exception. Doggone it. They scratched this side here and then painted over it. Just touch-up paint. Oh, we have a dent here and here. So we have an impression right there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Nice floor mats. Boy, I like those floor mats. Very nice. Huh. Okay. That is remarkable. But here's another thing. Somebody bought this aftermarket protector because you almost never, ever, ever see that. But when people get in, they scrape their body or their butt or whatever across and over the years rub the paint off. And that's what that's for. Or their feet maybe scrub across. Boy, those seats are nice. Man, oh man, oh man. So this is a nice truck, but it's got its bruises. I mean, it is so nice. The mileage has got to be low. Just dirty. This will all clean up very nicely. Yep, see there? That's kind of nice. I like that. Nice floor mats. Whoever owned this was pretty conscientious. Boy, that is so pretty. Look at that. 5-speed, extra low first gear. Oh, man. This is one for the record books, but I can't call it a unicorn because it had those dents and scrapes. But man, is this a nice truck. Look at the bed. The bed says it all. 11,470 kilometers. Guys, that's like 7,000 original miles. Incredible. Incredible. And I verify every single truck's mileage. And the verification system in Japan is reliable. It's a good system. You can rely on that. And then when you see the truck and it says 11,000 kilometers, it needs to be like that. So that's the second form of verification. And the odometer says 11,000. That's a third form of verification. Because people say, well, they must have rolled it back. I hear that all the time. And that's an urban, well, I don't know. Maybe some people roll them back. I don't know what other people are capable of doing. But around here, it's an urban legend. It's an urban myth, whatever they call that, where it's something, they say it's got to be a 5-digit odometer because they roll them back. I don't know. I mean, I have gotten a rollover truck probably 4 times over the last 13 years. But if the verification system in Japan says it's authenticated, that's pretty solid. If it gets here and it looks like that, and it's in keeping with what the odometer claims, that's valuable. And if the odometer says 11,000 kilometers, that's valuable too. All right, here we go. Next is that right there. I show you the VIN number. So if you have a question and you call, you make reference to that VIN number, and then we'll be able to find it. Totally ding free. That is like my calling card right there, ding free. Oh, looks like we have a visitor. Hey. All right. They know I'm videoing, so they're trying to be kind and move along. Okay. I don't think it's 8 o'clock yet, though. Sometimes if somebody comes here from a long, long way away, they can't help themselves. They're like, well, it's 7:30. Let's roll in there. Uh, you know. But we are open Tuesday through Saturday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. This is nice. It has one ding right there. Beautiful. Tires look very, very beautiful. Very, very nice. Good looking undercarriage. Dirty, but good looking. We have 4 extremely slight dings from the inside out. Right there, right there, right there, and right there. That's it. Beautiful. The bed is absolutely stunning. Remarkably clean, remarkably straight. Just a few scratches. That's it. Scratches. God forbid. We should have some scratches in the bed. Oh, man. I mean, we'll see if that's true. Scratches in the bed. When you're concerned about scratches in the bed, when you're like, oh, this one has some scratches in the bed, you've pretty much arrived at a level of you've attained a level of persnickety Persnickety is a Canadian word, and I was born in Toronto, Canada. Yes, that explains a lot, I know. And but when you're like your concern are scratches, you know that you've attained a standard that is pretty tight. Now we do have a ding there, right on the DIF for diff lock. That's, oh yeah, and a little bit right there, just a tiny ding there. Good looking plastic. The side panel is beautiful. This does have diff lock. The side panel is nice. Tires looking good. There's the blue dot that we really like to see. The wheels are dirty, so the blue dot is a little bit masked. Good looking rear of the cab. Really nice. The door on the passenger side is remarkable. Ding free. And you know, this is the door that always takes the most abuse because it's the furthest away from the driver. It's the easiest to misjudge on. Hey, look at that. Did I just do the same truck twice? No. Please. No, that one had it too. That is so strange because you almost never see this fender cover, and it's two in a row. It must have been the same owner of the truck because that is way too much for a coincidental. And it's got the same floor mats. This has got to be a company truck. And they just outfit. Look at that. Man, that's nice. Yeah, these two trucks are peas in a pod. I would put money on it. Although this is a four-speed with a two-speed transfer case. That's one difference. Nice, nice, nice. A two-speed transfer case is pretty handy. Boy, is that beautiful. Let me tell you what that means. So this is a four-speed. So it'll go 50 miles per hour top speed. But it has the two-speed transfer case, which means you've got 1 through 4 and reverse low, which is granny low. You crawl, 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 crawl. And then you've got 1 through 4 four-wheel drive high range. So you've got 1 through 4 and reverse high range. So you can go up to 50 miles per hour in fourth gear. So that's really nice. The first gear low range is slower than the extra low first gear on a 5-speed. And you have 2, 3, 4, and reverse. Let us not forget that. You've got reverse low also, which you do not have on a 5-speed with a extra low first gear. And so where would this be useful? In an off-road environment. So if you just said, I'm never driving over 35 or 40 miles per hour, is perfect for that person also. But you can crawl half a mile an hour and never worry about the clutch, the brake, the gas, the clutch, the brake, the gas. You just put it in extra low first gear and go half a mile an hour. Check your fence clips, or on your dirt road or in the woods on the trail. This does have diff lock, and this is a nice truck. I'm starting to really like this because a two-speed transfer case, it has its place. So, all right, moving along. I like to get under here so you can see what it looks like. I love these floor mats because they hold the mud. If you get in with muddy boots or something, oh, is that nice? Boy, oh boy, is that beautiful. There we go. The seats are absolutely stunning. Oh my goodness. 98.99 or 98.89? Guys, that is 6,100 miles. It's 6,090 miles. We'll just pretend that I'm that good at math. I'm not really that good at math. I was a certified financial planner for 28 years and a stockbroker, and I invested thousands and thousands of people's money. Tremendous amount of trust and responsibility. And I never lost anybody's money. I helped people prepare for the future. But one of the benefits is I had to be good with numbers and very, very careful. You don't ever, ever make a mistake in that business. I guess that's why I am like I am in the mini truck business. All right, here we go. Nice. Unbelievable mileage. That is insane. Whoever had this truck and the one behind us just never used it. 6,090 miles. I'm going to check my math later and see if I'm right. That is so nice. All right, next. Suzuki DD51T 448320. The front is absolutely like incredible. Not only is it ding free, like perfectly straight, the headlights have a luster to them. That clear brilliance is what I mean, like crystal clear. The door has two dings. Tiny ding there and a ding there. The bedside panel has surface rust on the latch. Little rust right there. And then a scratch here. All that bleeding rust look will come off when it's cleaned. You know what? This key went to some other truck somewhere else and somebody's missing a key. Oh, I feel bad for that person. All right, I'm going to put that right. Well, I'm going to put that right there so that if it becomes an issue, we'll know. We'll see another key there. Boy, is that bed stunning. Gorgeous, gorgeous bed. Boy, I like a pretty bed like that. Oops. Beautiful. You know, that's the nice thing about a bed mat, and I don't know why some bed mats do such a thing, and it's probably the owner. You can see the habits of this owner. They used this to slide stuff in and out, but not this, because the paint is rubbed off on the tailgate. It has a ding right here, and it has lots of pebble pecks on this side, and the frame has surface rust on it and seam rust here, pretty good seam rust, but it's not damaged. It's just got seam rust. The frame has seam rust and surface rust on this side also. The underside of the bed looks pretty good. The door does not have a single shopping cart ding on it, and the rear of the cab does not have a single shopping cart ding on it. The door is in remarkable condition. No rust there. let's look under here. Beautiful. Wow, is that nice? I don't know what that says. There you go. I don't know what that says either. Ooh, a threaded eye for a cable lock. Wow, are those seats nice? Beautiful. Nice. Door looks good here. Ooh, I can't get under there. You know better than I do now. This does have a little bit of rust, almost rust through, but not quite. Looks really good under there on the floor pan. The mileage is 39 to 179, 5-speed with an extra low first gear, 4-wheel drive, of course. Next is a Suzuki Carry. There is the VIN number. The front of the truck, remarkable. Just a speck of paint missing right there. The door, remarkable. They had a little nick and they put touch-up paint on it. Boy, is that nice. Wow. So far, uncanny is the word that comes to mind. Huh. The bedside panel is perfect. Wow. I know there's a blue dot of paint on this wheel. Look at that. Oh, I get excited when I see something at this level of, just, it jumps out at me. See that blue paint dot? That's a factory water-based paint dot. And that means that this thing did not get a lot of use. The bed could not be any nicer. This is show truck quality. This is like museum quality. This is what gets me excited. Look at that plastic. Man, oh man. The owner of this truck, oh, look at the patina on this hardware. It's got that Japanese gold patina on the hardware. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? I hope so, because that means that it didn't see ultraviolet damage and oxidization. UV and oxidization were not an issue on the hardware. There's another blue dot on this truck. Man, is this clean. Whoo, whoo, whoo. Oh boy, another beautiful sight. What a oh, that's all right. Got a little scratch there. They touched it up. That's a good thing when they touch up a scratch. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Look at that interior. Oh man, is that pretty. Suzuki really just hammers out their mini trucks. There are more Suzukis made than anything else in the world. And people say, well, what are the easiest to get parts for? Suzuki. But it's almost not the right question. It is the right question to ask, but sort of not the right question. What do I want to say? It's the right question to ask. What's the easiest to get parts for? You can get parts for all the mini trucks, the parts you need, but get a truck that you won't need parts for. That's what I say. Does that sound understandable? Does that make sense? So, yes, you can get parts. Suzuki is the most plentiful truck in the world, so it stands to reason that them and Daihatsu have the most parts available. But get a super nice truck, and you won't have to be thinking about that. stunning museum. Now this defies, look at that. It is low miles. I can't read that. 63,932. So that's like 38,000 original miles. That's low. But you would expect a truck that looks like a show truck to be some ridiculous unicorn, which this is, unicorn mileage. But hey, 38,000 original miles, that is low. But if it was over 40, I'd be like, oh, I don't know. But this is so nice. This truck is so nice. This is a unicorn for sure. For sure. 5-speed, 4-wheel drive, extra low first gear. Beautiful, low mileage truck. Show truck quality. Man, is that a nice Suzuki Carry. 5-speed, just gorgeous. Low miles. Got a couple of scratches that they touched up. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Very rare to see a truck that nice. Next, we have a S110P Daihatsu. There's the VIN number. And as we look at the front of the truck, we're looking for dings, and there's only dirt. Dirt, no dings. Man. Now, we do have a couple of dings for some reason right there on the roof. Like maybe the guy was stuck in traffic and he was hitting the ceiling. Who would do that, right? But you never know. Some people might get really frustrated in traffic and go boom, boom, boom inside and dent his ceiling. Or maybe they took a hammer, because they are from the inside out. Now my mind is, my imagination. I mean, is it reverse hail? You know, what is that? It's the whole ceiling, because there's dents here from the inside out. I've never seen that ever. Huh. And they're circular. So they're semi-circular. Not, they're half moons. Not even half a moon. Boy, oh boy. Nothing, no traces. And it doesn't exist anywhere else on the truck. Huh. Interesting. Beautiful wheels. Beautiful tires. Beautiful undercarriage. We have a scratch on the door there, and a scratch on the bedside panel there, just a light scratch. And 2, 3 dings. Ding, ding, ding. Beautiful tire, beautiful wheel. That ceiling, or roof, I should say, is so unusual, because the rest of the truck is beautiful. How did they get little semicircle, man, is that nice, impressions? The whole bed is beautiful. It has chains. It's a mystery. We'll never really know. Some people like to put half-inch hose, 2 pieces of 5-inch long, half-inch diameter hose on this, because then you don't hear that while you're driving. Oops. That is loose, and that is easy to fix. I can fix that. In fact, I will fix that if I deliver it, because I have to make this latch tight before delivery commences. We have some scratches on this side, here, and here. Beautiful wheels and tires. The wheels and tires are uncanny. Huh, what a beautiful truck. We have a dent, or no, scrape right there. Nice, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The interior is nice. Underneath the floor mat, just spectacular. Boy, is that remarkable. What a mystery. What a mystery. So, caveat emptor, it's really no big deal up there. It's not. It's not. I'm making something out of nothing. I have to be careful about that. But I'm having fun. I'm having fun. I'm like a kid. I can't help myself. I'll find anything to entertain me. I'm easily entertained. Does that mean I'm a simpleton? All right, here we go. Oops. Nice, nice. That's your brake fluid. All mini trucks pretty much have the brake fluid there. Beautiful. 5-speed. 24,966. 15,500 miles. Remarkable. What a nice truck. Lastly, we have a Subaru Sambar. 2 wipers means the battery's dead. I'm going to put those down for now. No, I'll forget to put them back up. I better leave them up. I just get a funny feeling like I might poke myself in the eye with that. So I have to be vigilant about. There's the VIN number. Okay, looking at the front of the truck, it is absolutely immaculate. Now, looking at the door, coming down the side, we have a ding right there. That's it. Now you guys are going to be like, there were 5 more dings on that door. No, just the one. Yep, just the one. See, that's me being more careful. That's what that is. That's what being more careful looks like in my world, is saying a bunch of entertaining words and then checking again. Boy, is that a nice tire. And I'm like that. I'm like that a lot. You know, everybody's different. Beautiful. Your fender got bumped right there. Okay. So what do you guys see down there? I'll guess absolutely nothing. That's my guess. Yeah, I'll bet you that's beautiful under there because there's no sign whatsoever of any corrosion. What a beautiful bed. They painted it. They painted the whole bed. And it's not, I can tell, it is not paint to conceal. We have 4 perfect engine cover washers. They just painted the interior of the bed and that's it. They stopped there. And that goes in keeping with this piece of wood. So they wanted to protect, this is I would surmise that they painted the interior of the bed to protect the interior of the bed because they also put that up there. And there is no real damage in this bed. It's all protective. That is my interpretation. That looks very nice. That looks very nice. Ooh, is that nice? Man, oh man. That's pretty. Ooh, bedside panel on this side. Phenomenal. Look at those tires. Look at the wheels. Oh, there's something you don't ever see. A white paint dot on the Subaru wheel. Wow. Wow. I wonder if there's a white paint dot on the other ones. Yep, look at that. Yeah, look at that. You always see the blue paint dot on the nice Suzuki wheels. Yeah, look at that. There's another white paint dot. But I can't say that I've ever seen the white paint dot. That may be because the white paint dot really doesn't last at all. Or maybe they just put it on this truck only, although that's pretty unlikely. Boy, this door is nice. One ding right there. Another good sign. The Japanese gold patina. When you pull a snap up on the floor mat, you want to get your finger under that plastic ring so you don't pull the plastic off of the snap. That's beautiful. Ooh, is that nice? This carpeting needs to be put down properly, but I'm going to leave that for later. Nice. Now, let's look inside. It has a tear on the seat right there. On the side, a side tear, side split. And that actually is separated right there. So that could be re-sewn, but this is actually torn here, but not this. This is, all right, TMI, right? Okay. Yeah, I see here. Somebody pulled the plastic and pulled it off of that snap. And that's what I counsel people against doing. 56-111. Beautiful. 5-speed, 4-wheel drive. Gorgeous, gorgeous interior. Gorgeous, gorgeous truck. Gorgeous, gorgeous truck. Well, there you go, guys. There is our video of 8 trucks. Really nice trucks. I think one was a little rough. Yeah, there was one Suzuki that it was a little rough. But I think the interior on that one was even nice. So a nice lot of trucks today. I've already gone through the ancillary yet important information. And so with that, I will thank you. If you would consider subscribing to our channel, and we deliver. I don't think I mentioned that. We charge $2 per mile for delivery. So if you're 300 miles away, then like yesterday, I went to Durham and Myrtle Beach and came back last night and got to bed nice and early and woke up nice and early. And so here we are again, ready to deliver again today. I'm going to Vail and to deliver a truck to Jason at Sow the Land. And Jason at Sow the Land bought a truck and the head gasket blew. And he called me and he said, "Hey, Tony, I'm having trouble with my truck." And he said, I didn't abuse the truck, and I believe him. And so we made an arrangement, and now I'm bringing him another truck, something that's fair for both of us. You know, you can't win them all. You can't win them all. You have to do the right thing. So, guys, thank you for watching our video.